You're thinking about offering an internet accountability solution to your church staff or small group members. That's a great idea. I'm Steve Dwyer, founder of Edify Hub, and in this video, I'll show you how to set up a group account for the software I use to keep myself accountable with my internet activity. First, visit edifyhub.com/accountability, click on Accountable to You, then click Get Started. If you're looking for a personal or family accountability solution, or one for a small business, go back to edifyhub.com/accountability to find the videos on setting up those accounts. But for a church or small group, following this video makes things simpler and cheaper than having everyone set up their own individual account. Choose Churches and Groups to see your options for the group plan. You can choose one of two types of groups. If you want yourself or a moderator you select to automatically get activity reports for members of your group or its subgroups, choose the first option. Members of your group will be able to create their own individual member accounts. Now, with the other option, you won't be able to set up yourself or a moderator to get the activity reports or alerts automatically. Members will be able to set up their own individual or family plans at a discount when they sign up using one of your invitations. Oh, and they can always choose to include you as an accountability partner if they want you to get their activity reports and alerts. After you selected which type of group plan you want, click Try It Now. Enter your personal information, time zone, and country. Enter the username and password that you'll use to log on to manage your church's or small group's Accountable to You account in the future. When you're all done here, click Continue. Accountable to You will be watching your internet activity and storing it so your accountability partners can see it. It may be worth taking the time to read through their legal agreements to see what they collect and what they do with that data. We won't take the time to do that right now, though. Of course, I'm sure you'll read it carefully. When you're satisfied, check the I agree box and click Continue again. Make sure you have the right kind of group selected. Then, when you're done entering your payment information, click Create Account. Here's where you can customize the emails and website experience for the members of your group. Give your group a friendly name if you don't want it to be the same as your login. Here you'll choose how members join your group and who pays for them. At the time of this recording, the options here are a bit confusing. You'll always pay the base fee each month for the main group account. If you want people to be able to self-enroll and you want self-enrolling members to pay for their own account, check this checkbox. Understand that this option does not affect members that you add to the group. You'll decide who pays for those when you send the invitation. So if you check the Group Members Pay for Their Account Themselves checkbox, then you have to allow users to sign up on their own. That's why this option is checked and grayed out for me. I have to allow them to sign up. Now, if you'll be paying for everyone's account, then you won't check this first checkbox, and then you can choose whether to let people sign up for their own accounts without an explicit invitation email from you. If you do allow members to sign up without an invitation, and you're paying for all the accounts, then you'll get an email every time someone tries to join the group, and you'll need to approve the account before it's activated. With your group, you'll get your own something.accountable2you.com web address for your members to use. Decide here what you want that something to be. If you want, you can upload a custom logo for your group, personalize the welcome message when your group members log on, and let Accountable to You know what kind of group you're setting up. Then, when you're done, save your changes and go to your account. Then go to your subdomain. Before we go much farther, there's one minor point to take care of. Your email address has not been verified. We'll do that now, but don't click that Verify button quite yet. First, check your email. Over here, this is the Verify button you want to click. So click that, then proceed to your dashboard. And now you have an account with Accountable to You for yourself. If that's all you wanted, you would have just signed up for an individual account. The whole point of the group plan is the ability to create separate accounts for your group members so they can each have different devices and different accountability partners. This dashboard is where you can start inviting the members of your church or small group to join your Accountable to You group account. Click the Send Invitations button to get started managing users. For each member, click Invite User. Enter the member's name and the email address where you want the invitation sent. If you'd like, you can also add a photo to make user management easier. Decide who is paying for this user's account and whether you want them to be a group administrator. If you want, you can also label the user account with one or more tags to help make your own user management easier. You can always change these later after you figure out what labels are helpful for you. We'll leave it blank for now and click Save. Billing for new members won't start until after they accept the invitation, which you can see here is still awaiting activation. To invite more members, click Invite User to repeat the process until you've invited everyone. Now, if you'd like to help your group members make the most of their accounts, you may want to send them a link to one of my videos for group members. If your group members will be paying for their own accounts, send them a link to edifyhub.com/accountability/group signup. If you will be paying, send them a link to edifyhub.com/accountability/join me. From those starting points, I'll walk them through establishing their account, installing the software, and setting up their own accountability partners. To finish your own account, you have 2 steps left. You need to install the Accountable to You software on your personal computers and mobile devices, and you need to set up your own accountability partners. If you're going to set up the same accountability partners to monitor all of your devices, then it's actually slightly faster to set up your partners before installing the software. But it doesn't really make that much difference. If you'd like to install the software next, visit edifyhub.com/accountability/install. If you'd like to set up your accountability partners next, visit edifyhub.com/accountability/partners.